Hey, what's up, dudes? I'm back with a video on my Wltoys a959b. Well, I haven't really done too much to this car because all I really like to do is drive it around on this little 2S pack. It's hella fun with this pack, and I haven't done much to it because every time you do something major to this little car, things start breaking out of nowhere. So, I like to drive it. It's my favorite car to drive. So, I always take it to like the parking. It's very agile and, I like it. But certain things are like really starting to go like the stock shocks. Like they were to the point that dude, it's like the car, you could have just go like this and the whole suspension, look like how the front is, look. Look, it takes very little effort to move it. Look, you actually, the weight of the car, gives it a bunch of load. Like as you can see, look, it has load on it from the weight of the car, and then it recuperates. So, anyways, and then this is actually what the bit is about. It's for these hot racing hot racing shocks assembly. I'm not sure what these are for, but it's for ECX. I'm not sure what that is, but I saw them and I got the measurements off of them, and these are the closest thing that I could find to the stock ones as far as measurements. Look, they almost identical, guys. Look, put them side by side. They are almost identical. Look at that. The only thing is that the hole on the shock itself, they not for this car, so you gotta Frankenstein them a little bit. So what I did, they do provide like this plastic bushing, which I put it in the top, and these are fully adjustable. I thought they were gonna have the bleeding hole, which they didn't. Well, I was gonna bummed out about that, but I was still pretty satisfied. Look, and they have the HR logo right on it. It's pretty badass. But then I want you guys to see, how it travels. It's like, look, ooh. It's very smooth. Oh, damn, I hit the stand there. Sorry, guys. But if you see it, ooh. It's very smooth. I can't wait to take it outside, but everything is going crazy outside. So I'm staying indoors and I'm trying to just pretty much stay busy and have fun with what I have here. Probably gonna put the little 2S pack and, play with it on my hallway and have my kids there and, we have some little fun. But, I just wanted for you guys, let me just take it off the stand so that I could show you guys my excitement. Look at how the suspension loads and unloads when it's like, I don't think the car have enough weight to load the suspension, or I don't think it makes enough power to load the suspension. And also the pack comes with optional springs, which I'm thinking I'm gonna use, which are these right here. Ooh, they kind of tangled up. They're tangled up together. But anyways, they are these black ones. And I wish you guys could see it because they are really, really nice quality, because they are actually like polished and everything is pretty nice. And these are a little lighter than the ones that are on there. So I'm gonna see how these act when we go outside and finally get to run the car. But if anything, if the car flips up too much because it's too hard, I'm gonna switch to these. I only got the back because I really don't want the front to be too hard, because I don't like it when these cars, the front is too hard because they tend to flip over, and you know I have my antenna exposed, and I really don't want my antenna to get messed up. So you know, I like it like that. I like it, you know, my antenna nice and exposed like that up. And also another thing that I did, everybody fill these shocks with like these shock oils and stuff like that. I tried that in the past, and I tried the baby oil row and all the cooking oils and stuff like that. They all leak. They all leak. For me, in my experience, as you know, I'm still a newbie, but this have worked great. The heavy duty grease by Lucas, you don't even need to use that much. And the way that I put it in is, you know, I go and I have this little toothpick and I pick it out, and then once you start running out of grease, you know, you just take a knife and you cut it, and you can still use the same top. Well, all my mechanic guys are gonna be familiar with this. Try it out, guys, with these little cheap shocks. They work well because, you know, that's what, you know, got me to use these for a very long time. You know, you can see that they're beat to crap. But what gave out was the spring because, you know, the shock don't really have, you know, much to do because it's only like a little piece of bag here because they don't even have with sealing O-rings. They don't come with sealing O-rings. But these hot racing one, they come with like silicone in the cap, which are pretty nice because I know that those things are sealed in there. And, you know, ooh, I can't wait so I can try it outside. I'm pretty sure that with, you know, the suspension actually working now, these tires are gonna get chewed to shreds real quick. I had to rotate them before, even with the stock tires. Look, these are almost bald in the front. These were the back ones. Look, the thing is almost gone. I got a brand new set here though, but with this set, the car is not as fast because these are actually aluminum and they weigh a lot more. So yeah, the car is not as agile with those. I like it with the stock ones, and you know, the little suspension adjustment that I've done. Man, this car is fun. You could run 2 batteries on it real quick. I like using these flaring-ons, like I said earlier. Oh, I don't know if I said it earlier, but these are the ones that I like to use because it's not too crazy, you know. I just use it with this little strap that I have here. You know, I put it in there. I make sure everything is nice and tucked, and have fun. Anyways, that's the timing for the video. Here comes my little guy. So later, dudes, keep bashing.